God. Look out! Oh, they killed him! Oh my God. As God is my witness, he is broken in half!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I love this guy. He is absolutely one of my favorite characters in the game now. I've unlocked him in about the past week, and I have just been having a ton of fun with him. Shout out to my guildmate, who you may see down here, is really enjoying this beta raid going on right now. But yeah, let's talk about Ultron. I love him. You can see I'm putting some gear on him. Some people are telling me probably should stop putting gear on him and focus on other characters. But right now with Ultron, I am using him just absolutely everywhere. And in order to unlock him, you have to complete Dark Dimension 2. And if you guys haven't checked out my video yet on using some teams you guys can use to auto run Dark Dimension 2, recommend you guys check that one out already. It's very well received. A lot of people are enjoying it. I think it's my second most popular video on the channel so far. It's really well received with people, so thank you everybody who's really enjoyed that video, told me that they enjoyed it, people who have complimented me saying they've actually used that video to auto Dark Dimension 2 on their own. Glad that video is very helpful for people out there. But Ultron, this is the guy you unlock by completing Dark Dimension 2, and when I first unlocked him and then I saw that he does not have red stars, I thought that was, well, I thought that was a little weird. And now that I've played him for a couple weeks now, I've come to realize that if he had red stars, he would be broken, because the sheer amount of damage that he can do is unique. When you use his unique, I mean, he can revive himself, and then whenever he kills someone, all villain tech allies have at least 4 effects prolonged by a duration of 1. T4 here prolongs all positive effects. I haven't had any reason to use this T4 yet, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. But the one T4 I definitely went in for on Ultron was his summon ability, because it guarantees that you get 3 minions summoned with this ability. Also increases the minion damage by 40%. But having those 3 separate minions is a big deal, because that gives you, he can summon 3 different Ultron minions. And it seems that every time he uses the summon, he summons 1 different version of each of these minions. So you're going to get 1 incinerator, 1 accelerator, and 1 fabricator. At least I seem to be getting this result every time. Someone could probably tell me that's not actually how it works, but that seems to be what I'm getting every time, and that means all these buffs, because each buff that gets placed on Ultron when you use it, let's see, take a look at Ignition, and if he already has offense up, he gains 1 ability energy, but instead it gives it to itself, 4 allies, and Ultron for 2 turns, and it fills Ultron's speed bar by 25. So you use this with each of his minions that uses this ability, and you can supercharge Ultron, which then means he's gonna follow up right away with all these buffs on him. That's going to then give him 1 ability energy per positive effect on self. So usually when you use this, you have 3 or 4 ability energy on him, and it just shreds enemies. I'm probably gonna put this T4 on here at some point, because it just does so much damage. I mean, I've hit defense down targets with a good 200k hits on this ultimate before. It's absolutely insane the amount of damage this guy can wipe out, or can put out, in just such a short amount of time. His disintegration beam can also do some nice damage and steal positive effects, and can clear taunt on himself. I mean, this guy is great. Now, one bad thing is that he has a pretty hardcore counter that you're likely going to fight in arena in Black Bolt. Black Bolt's unique can put disrupted on an enemy who summons minions, so Ultron and Hela both will get disrupted whenever they summon. So Black Bolt's a pretty hardcore counter to Ultron, but if you do have Ultron, you still can use him in a ton of different places out there. We are talking Ultimate 7, we are talking Dark Dimension 2 and 3, obviously. You can use him pretty much anywhere. In fact, these beta raids, if you're fighting nodes, like, let's talk about the beta raid right now. I mean, we'll go in and do a battle here in the beta raid anyways. I mean, right now, I'm in the nodes that require skill and tech characters, so I'll just purchase some energy there, I will launch an attack, and we'll go in with skill and tech characters here, and you'll just see, like, with Ultron and Shuri and Scientist Supreme, those 3 characters, they're all tech characters, so they're going to be very it's going to be a lot of resources that you're going to be spread out or have to like be worn thin on for tech characters with upgrading to tier 14, which is why I'm probably not going to put them to tier 14 now. I don't know, because Shuri and Scientist Supreme I'd say are much better options for tier 14. But you're going to see here in a moment when we start summoning these minions that we're gonna there's gonna be so many Ultron minions that come in. So yeah, here we summon 3 Ultron minions, and yeah, it's one different version of each. We get Scientist Supreme to do her nice little debuffs, and then yeah, oh my gosh, Shuri too, man. I love Shuri. I gotta talk about how much I love Shuri as well. But here we go. We just supercharge Ultron. We'll get him going. And actually, you know that that Iron Fist right there is looking a little juicy. Let's slow this down a little bit, and goodbye, Mr. Iron Fist. 208,000. Oh, man. Oh, that just never gets old. It's so much fun to watch. And we'll take out Punisher here, because I don't need him dealing tons of damage to my villain characters here. We've got a lot of villains here, so I've got a... Oh, look, and there. Now we can summon more Ultron minions. I mean, it's just kind of crazy just how out of control Ultron can swing things. Like, he can just swing things in your favor so quickly. It's just beautiful. And you know what? Let's say goodbye one more time, and goodbye, Bullseye. There we go. It's just fun. It's really fun to watch this. I love it. Oh man. I say fun. I've mentioned that already sometimes, but just the sheer amount of damage he can put out is just crazy. And if you can use his basic attack at the right time, you can steal effects. Like if I use his basic attack right now, he would steal death proof counter or defense up from Luke Cage, which then means more buffs that he has on him, so he could do more. He can gain more ability energy with his ultimate. We'll take out these pyros so we don't have to worry about disrupted too much, but take out these pyros a little bit, see what else we can do. You can see these minions also do a ton of damage as well. So here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna have a bunch of characters that we're just gonna wail on this Luke Cage a little bit here, and come on, just gonna slowly take him down. Get some debuffs out. See if we can just kind of steal some effects there. There we go. We stole some effects from Luke Cage there. Some more buffs on Ultron, and yeah, this is where things are gonna get a little crazy. Let's see. Come on, give me something good here. Flip everything, and am I gonna have enough for? I think so. Here we go. One more time, and one more. Can we get another kill? There we go. Another one-hit kill. More buffs spread out, because every time Ultron's killing someone, all these villains. I mean, look at all these stacks I have on Minerva. I don't know if it's gonna, I mean, yeah, look at that. She's got 3 stacks of offense up, 2 stacks of defense up, 2 stacks of speed up and regeneration. I mean, she's got a ton of stuff here. And the nice thing is with these minions, you don't have to worry about managing cooldowns, because you can just keep going. Here we go. And yeah, because they'll die at the end of the match, so you don't have to worry about keeping them around, and you don't have to worry about managing cooldowns for them, which is always nice. But one other thing I'm mentioning here while I'm destroying this node, I'm thinking about doing some guides in terms of Ultimate 6 and Ultimate 7, you know, helping players prepare for those Ultimates nodes, because, well, you know, you're gonna have some fun times with Ultimate 7. It seems that it's much easier now with this change with the difficulty selection, but I think it's a good idea to make a guide talking about what teams to start working on for Ultimate 6. I mean, Guardians seem to be doing pretty good there in Ultimate 6, and then you can use that to build the best Kree team, or you can use them to kind of, I don't know, I mean, it seems that your Guardians, for the most part, are not going to be useful in Ultimate 7, so it seems like it's really only Ultimate 6 team, and then other characters you use for Ultimate 7, which are also characters you're going to use in Dark Dimension 2 and 3. So I think I'm going to kind of work on a guide talking about both of those raids, talking about what to prepare for both, what teams to build up, what characters to focus on, how to get ready for those raids. Let me know if you guys are interested in that kind of video. But yeah, Ultron, I mean, I don't know what else to say. You saw that 3 different attacks with his ultimate, 3 different one-shot kills, and I almost said a bad word there, but yeah, I mean, Ultron's just, he is so much fun to use. Now, you can also use him in Arena, which is exactly what I do. I mean, my Arena team, it's got Ultron, Hela, Minerva, Black Bolt, Scientist Supreme. I'm probably going to take out Minerva at some point replace her. I mean, I've got other options here, though. I mean, I am ramping up for Black Order, so we'll see how that goes. But on the whole, Ultron, I mean, you're going to use him in Dark Dimension 2 as an auto team for that second time around to get him up to 7 stars. You're going to use him in Dark Dimension, or not Dark Dimension 3, but Ultimate 7, because of all of his minions. Just all the minion summons he can do, the prolonging of buffs, the stealing of buffs, the death proof, the whole reviving thing. I mean, he is just a fantastic character. It's really also, you see this, look at this, we got some psionic ass going on here in the game. But anyways, oh, I've been watching Mobile Gamer streams too much tonight. He's got some weird stuff going on with his stream with some naked lady that keeps popping up in his recommended streams that people keep messing with him on. But yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, if you need more motivation to be going for Dark Dimension 2 and unlocking Ultron, I mean, that's a pretty good demonstration of why you should be going for Ultron. He's gonna shred an arena, he's gonna kill in raids, and I'm not sure about how he manages in Dark Dimension 3. I will figure that out in the future. I don't think he's the best, but I'll have to see for myself. I have to look at that a little bit more, because I need to start getting prepped for that beyond Shuri and Scientist Supreme. Figure out who else I'm going to use there. But honestly, on the whole, Ultron is a very solid character. He's now my favorite character, with Black Bolt now being promoted to second place. Sorry, Black Bolt. But yeah, I can't wait to get Phoenix either, because I have a feeling that Phoenix, Ultron, and Black Bolt are going to be competing for my top 3 characters in this game that I really love. We'll see how they do. But yeah, guys, Ultron, super fun, love him. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about Ultron? Do you guys think that I should be taking him up to tier 14 and use him in Dark Dimension 3? What do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that bell icon as well for the notifications for when my videos go live, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.